Wing is flying high on Broadway and landed 6 Tony nominations. Please welcome Christine Baranski and Mary McCormack.
Hello, darling.
Hello, darling.
Hello, young lady. How are you?
Thank you for having us.
Mary and Christine, I was there last night and we were just cracking up all night.
It's so silly, right?
It was just so much fun and joy. Now, this is a comedy. It's a play. It's a comedy about a playboy who's engaged to 3 flight attendants.
Tell them who the playboy is, because we know him.
Playboy is Bradley Whitford from West Wing, and he's engaged to 3 flight attendants. And Christine, you play the plain Jane housekeeper with this just like attitude. You don't take anything.
I'm the French housekeeper who has to clean up after all the girls and cook different cuisines because they're 3 different nationalities. The stewardesses are American, working for TWA, German, Lufthansa, and Alitalia, played by Gina Gershon, and they come in and I have to keep cooking different cuisines and cleaning up the bedroom.
That's not the usual thing. You're usually glamorous and over the top.
She's pretty glamorous in this too. She always looks glamorous.
Yeah, but I'm in flat shoes. I cannot tell you how happy I am. I spent the better part of my career in high heels.
Well, there's a lot of like physical comedy too. Yeah. You guys are like throwing yourselves all over the floors. Were there injuries?
Well, the stewardesses, Gina and Catherine Hahn and I sort of spend a half hour before we go on just painting each other's bruises.
So you do
honestly, with like bruise makeup, because the director, Matthew Warchus, who directed it, just said to us, it looks like it's part of the story that you're not addressing. Like you need to, it looks like it's actually distracting.
Right.
We are so battered because we're just tossing each other around and banging into doors and
good ones to have, though. Congratulations on the nomination. 6 Tony nominations. Whoopi's going to be taking good care of you that night.
I get to see you guys next week. I get to see you guys next week.
She's going to host.
But let me ask you this. Why a farce? Why this farce? Because this is a piece that was done 20,
This was
30,
done in the early 60s when it was still funny that men were like skirt chasing and they were kind of naughty and you had sexy girls running around.
Obviously, people still want this.
But you know what? We've come all the way to where now we can actually laugh at it. We can laugh at the cultural mores. We can like have fun with it and not be offended. Also, the women are way stronger than the men in this play.
Gretchen, you play the German.
I play the German.
And you have an could you
how I stand?
Go be.
It's the first time in my whole career. It's the first time in my whole career that I feel like the right size. I stand like this, and I threaten the men and I toss them around, and it's the first. Actually, it is the first time in my entire career where I'm like, yeah, this makes sense.
And when you're off stage, Mary, when you're off stage, do you find yourself doing Gretchen?
Yes, I have 2 little girls, and I often slip into the German at home, and my 3-year-old is like, stop it, Mommy, I'm so bored of German. I'm always like, I will get you, and I chase her around as a German. My Jewish husband loves it. He's like, why is my blonde wife chasing my poor little girls around in a German accent? They're going to end up on the sofa.
She was so terrifying in rehearsal because she comes in with her bag and her outfit, and I'm on stage having just played another scene, and she comes on like gangbusters with the accent and the attitude.
Look at that hair, baby.
And I would break out in hives. I would go, why do I have hives? I mean, you were so terrifying.
Yeah. Well, and then
for
make
weeks
out.
I had
we
hives.
make out.
Yes,
Christine, why are you saying that you're the Dean Martin of this era?
Oh no, not of this era. It's funny. I tend to play women that have somehow a drink attached, with Sybil
and drinking,
and even Mamma Mia now. My character likes to sip. So wherever I go, stewardess. We're doing Mamma Mia. It opens this summer. There it is. And I heard you talking about Sex and the City, how great it is to see 40-something women just on camera. We're 50-something, and we're in spandex. I have thigh-high boots. We're dancing. We're doing the whole... Huh?
And what wouldn't you?
Thank you, Whoopi. Thank you. Indeed.
I do it.
Yeah, we could do it together, Whoopi, you and me.
That I want to see. You and thigh-high boots.
You should do a Dynamo segment. When Mamma Mia comes out, you guys all dress up as dynamos and you rock.
Absolutely.
Yes.
The audience will love it.
Mary, I want to say, you're actually working on another show, correct, called In Plain Sight?
I have a new TV show that started Sunday night. So thank you.
you're a U.S. Marshal. It's kind of like this tomboy role, right?
It's a real tomboy role. Again, I'm sort of finally feel like my hands are the right size, my shoulders are right.
You exaggerate. You're a gorgeous
Oh,
girl.
no, thank you. Nothing,
Yeah.
but I am athletic, yeah.
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 But I love in plain sight, you're such a strong woman. Like even your boy,
She's
Kristen De La
kick-ass.
Fuente, who's your boyfriend, it's just like you guys make love and you're going, I gotta go to work.
I know,
Now
I'm like
get
zipping
out.
up. I'm like, you're too mushy. He's always wanted to talk about our relationship. It's great. I love it. It's a great part and a lot of fun.
You know what? Everybody, you've got to go see Boing Boing. It is just such a joy. It's so wonderful. Thank you guys for coming, Christine and Mary. Boing Boing is playing at the Longacre Theater on Broadway, and everybody in the audience is getting a pair